Woo. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Woo. Got the ladies.
Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it. They out here today now. And girl, they had girl heads
and
today.
in the jogging pants too, girl.
Ooh. Hey, what's that in your pants? What's that in your pants? Are you just happy to see me?
Or is that a shotgun?
These young boys, they don't know what they're missing. I got that cootie cap for you, eh? I got that cootie cap for you. It don't purr growl. Oh, it growl.
This shit been knighted, boy. You know what I'm saying? The King of England touched this.
Hey, I'll suck you like a word is original.
While listening to WAP remix, yes we will.
Blow you like a pinwheel.
While you're sucking on motherfucking the glitter of life.
Oh man,
you know what that is.
Pick this titty up. Pick this titty up.
Go ahead and get it then, young man. I like the ass on
you like cellulite? Oh, you like stretch marks? Your baby mama got it though. Okay.
He look like Joe Camel. Getting no red money.
Ooh. Hey. We can do it anywhere except under a fan, baby. We can do it anywhere except under the fan.
Baby, you dry up still.
Oh yeah, I still dry. That little dab to do it though. Little spit. I'm right back at it.
Water base, ain't that a beach? Okay.
This I said this is cootie cat. It got cootie meat. You know? It got old. Cootie meat old.
Baby, you ever want to turtle fuck your auntie?
Woo.
Hey, this Lady Liberty telling y'all to stay hydrated out there and drink vitamin water and catch Girl Talk with Prez every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock. Let freedom ring. Stop killing black people.
Let's go and play with this Lego dog. Do you see that there is a Lego dog? Lego dog. And it's a Lego duck. And it's spinning in imagination land. It's a Lego duck. You gon' head Lego duck. A mother Lego duck. What's that behind me? Is that an airplane? No, it's a helicopter made of blocks from Duplo. That's my favorite toy. If you a young girl that thinks you a boy, that's Duplo. Go on, get your kids some Duplos, man.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
What up? Welcome to another episode of Girl Talk with Prez. I'm your host, Prez, and these are the girls. No, it's all right. I was expecting a cornbread tonight, please. So you got an extra seat right there, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Jesus is with us.
There you go. Please be blessed. All right. Yes, ma'am. We got a topic here tonight. This is called Uncensored Pillow Talk. Okay. I was talking about something crazy on Girl Talk. After we talked about directly about what popped in my head when I thought about this is the song by Salt and Pepper. Yeah, we're talking about sex. All right. Yes. That's basically what we're talking about tonight. Anything that y'all, I know who I'm talking to, so I know what. I ain't going overboard with the question. Just know that. All right. So if you feel uncomfortable about something,
No, I am. So it's okay.
Okay, that's right. He understands. Okay, so but before we start with that, I'm going back to the book. We didn't use the book in while, you know what I mean? So ask a question or two out the book. Let's start with Minda since her hands are free. Under what circumstances might you pretend you were enjoying sex much more than you actually were? Oh, so act like you enjoy yourself just so you can hear it. Wouldn't that make him go longer, maybe? Not typically. See, I'm like 8 to 14 minute man. Okay, I get it all done in a small time frame. I like efficiency with myself. Okay. So you just so pretending, what's that? Just moaning more or
Yeah.
okay. Heather, under what circumstances might you pretend you were enjoying sex much more than you actually were? Have you ever had
Keeping it real.
Okay.
Toward when I knew I was leaving a relationship, but I didn't know like how to rip the Band-Aid kind of thing.
So you wasn't really there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Because sex is definitely a mental thing for women. I mean, it's pretty hard for y'all to have sex with a guy y'all don't like. You know what I mean? Then there's prostitutes, and there's something else. We're talking about last night. Have I ever pretended that? If I'm not doing it, I would try to get it done quickly or quicker than I feel like 8 minutes long. 8 to 14 minutes long. So I'm gonna try to get it done in 5, which that means I'm gonna do it better. You know what I mean? Because when a turned on guy finishes quickly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know, experienced man, even though he turned on, he know how to stretch that time out a little bit. You know what I mean? I wouldn't stretch the time out. You know, and it's pretty hard for you to have some bad. It's like that's pretty hard to do. You know what I mean? So maybe, like if you just got small, that'd be a reason why the sex isn't good, you know, because you ain't feeling the spot, you know what I mean? But other than that, what makes a vagina bad? I'm getting there, like just an awful smell, you know what I mean? Like vagina got a smell to it sometimes, you know what I mean? Some vaginas got a smell, some don't, you know, but a vagina got a smell to it, and men know what that smell is. So if there's something else that we smelling, you know what I mean? So uncleanness isn't how vagina smells, you know what I mean? So we can tell what that is. I was talking to a friend of mine today. It's funny because it came up. I said, which would you rather have? A girl with a stanky vagina or a girl that was musty? We both agreed that must is a whole different thing. You know what I mean? Like even though it's a stinky vagina, it's still some vagina in it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So mud. So you can't freshen neither one up. You know what I mean? I didn't smell the musty person, and it filled the whole room. You know what I mean?
But whatever. I know some people who their coochie will like knock a whole 2-block radius out.
Okay, I hear you.
You know, not even the body. It's all dirty coochie.
Oh, dirty coochie. I mean, okay.
Like,
I wouldn't want to do a dirty coochie anyway, but sticky pits is a whole different smell. Like that's musty. Like that's a stinky pussy, but that's musty. You know what I mean? Like I can at least say it's a stinky pussy. You know. So yeah, it's pretty hard to have some bad vagina. You know, I would get it like if it's extra loose, maybe. You know what I mean? Shoot, I would say that, but that's crazy because it's supposed to close. You know what I mean? So it's supposed to touch each other at least. So if it ain't, if the walls ain't as firm as they should be, that's okay. But to be loose, like it's a cavernous thing in there, that's crazy. You know what I mean? So it's very hard to not have some good sex. Lay there. You know what I mean? A guy that needs you to throw it back and stuff like that is weird to me. I mean, a dude that needs you to have some experience or something like that, like, I'm not really interested in knowing. I mean, are you showing me what the last time was with, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't care. Of course, you did some tricks on somebody else that it might still use, but I'm gonna take over and do my thing. You know what I mean? So you don't really got to do much. I say with a guy that knows how to have sex. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get sex on. You know what I mean? That's what it's about to be. Oh. So let's get to some of the questions. So let me find one more question. So we're talking about sex. Hey, if your 9-year-old son told you that his 12-year-old sister was planning to have sex with her boyfriend, what would you do?
I would do an investigation, discovery. And be like, mm-hmm. How do you know this? Okay. I need some receipts. Mm-hmm. And then I'd be like, when is it? And he'd be like, an hour. And I'm like, oh my Lord. Hopefully it's planned for like the next 3 days. Away.
Why 3 days?
So I got time to investigate, make if it's legit or not.
He said he heard him. He said he heard him talking on the phone, and she had him on speakerphone. She heard the conversation. And he said, hey, Mom, I'm not playing. Ain't no reason for you not to believe me, because why would I just be coming to tell you?
Well, me and her are going to go show up to his house, and we're going to sit down and have an open, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
Get that shit done, and watch that shit. No.
Okay. Minda. If your 9-year-old son told you his 12-year-old sister was planning to have sex with her boyfriend, what would you do?
I would definitely have a talk with her, but I would make it sound like I overheard the conversation.
Yeah, I would under the bus.
And then talk with her, find out why she was even thinking that she was old enough to be doing it. Was she being pressured into doing it? Was it because her friends said they should be doing it?
Yeah.
Just have an open conversation with her. And let her know that she wasn't anywhere near ready.
And then I play some life jamming, but then she would already know that, statistics and all that. She would already know the song. So we just have to play this.
Okay.
Listen here.
Now, I wouldn't go over to the boy house.
No, I'm saying if it was like deep.
No, I mean, because you don't know
they've been doing stuff.
You don't know what their parents is. So
I'm just letting it.
I'm just saying. So if you take them over there and shit, this might not even be his first time. You know what I mean? Shit, let's say he's 13. You know what I mean? Shit, he didn't.
Yeah, but he's a kid, so I'm not gonna have an adult conversation with just a kid.
I wouldn't have him. You know what I mean? She was like,
But I just let her know, like, you ain't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, if that's not his first time, good for him. Mm-hmm. Go, do it. I've been doing it with. Okay. Not today, not mine, not now.
Yeah, I might just.
So, like, if he didn't take it from there and just be done, then yeah, I'd have the show pop up.
Okay. All right. So, got some questions. So, Minda, Now, you know what? I'll joke it up. You know what I mean? Like, I want to ask about sexual fantasies. Like, do you have one? And why I ask that is because I don't think guys, like, I've never had you know what? I only had one thing. Like, I guess it ain't even a fantasy. It's just something I used to think too. You know what I mean? And it just got me there because I'm about to get deep now. See, so when it comes to masturbation, you know what I mean? I feel like it's steps to it. So the first step is you can just grab it and do what and masturbate, and you can finish. You know what I mean? I'm trying to not use all the words. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to make it look not so explicit. So it wasn't even you didn't need no stimulation as in like shit, you dig hard. As in, it gets hard when you're young, just for no reason sometimes. And that's how I jacked off for the first time. I was just in the tub. It's always hard. I always jumping up, getting up. It get hard since I was 4 or 5. You know what I mean? I always work. But this time, I'm washing my legs. Just run. I'm washing it. I'm washing it. It wasn't even like a jag at all. You know what I mean? I didn't even know masturbation was for real. I just learned what it was like a week ago. You know what I mean? Shit. But so I'm just in the tub doing that. Then I thought something happened. I thought I was about to die. So you know what I mean? I'm in the tub. I'm in the tub. Luckily, my mom didn't hear me because I called out for her. Okay, so wash it off, okay? Yeah, just get real good. I'm like, what the? It's stuff coming out. Like I'm in the water. It's in the water, so it's like floating to the top. All right. My body like hurt, you know what I mean? Like it hurt a little bit, but it's so good, you know what I mean? So no stimulation, just touched me and it did that. So I was there. I at that point about a year, you know what I mean? Shit, I used to do it for fun, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't even I just go in the bathroom and it was horrible. I know my mom hated washing my clothes at the time. It was bad. I'll just go to the bathroom and it literally take a minute, you know what I mean? And I'm about to get deep here. Holy girl talk, god damn. But I just go to the bathroom, like I gotta pee. I'm peeing like 4 or 5 times in the last 3-4 hours. You know what I mean? Getting out the bathroom. You know what I mean? Just go there, bang. You know what I'm saying? Finish off. Knock one out. Just pull my pants up, wipe nothing off. Then rinse nothing off. Wash my hands just a little bit. About it, you know what I mean? Got what was off, and we'll go about my business, you know what I mean? And I was like there for at least, hold on. And I remember when the last time, so boom, I was there for a minute. So then, that was at least for a year. So, because we moved back, that happened in Ohio, we moved back to Springfield, and my mom got a crib, and in the basement, it was a trash bag full of Playboys. Like I really can hold this thing. Like that's how big it is. You know what I mean? And I'm 11. You know what I mean? So it's a big bag of Playboys. So proceeded to look at all of them, jag off like every centerfold, everything. Like that was my goal. And I'm gonna jag off each one of these pictures. You know what I mean? Shit. Like and I did. whole bag full of Playboys. Easily 60 of them. The guy and who knows how many.
My friend's mom and dad always had it in the bathroom.
That's crazy.
Magazine.
That is crazy. Like that's how it used to be.
Playboy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's when you stuck in life right there. Like,
I don't know.
use my toilet. I got magazines on the side. You know?
We always just like, oh man, look at this.
Up to date, like every month, switch them out with the new copy. You know what I mean? So, I've been in houses like that already. So, proceeded to jag off to all these pictures, but no, that was what happened. So it went from just touching it, and I make up a fantasy in my head, and I remember where I was one time. I wanted to jag off, and this fantasy didn't do nothing for me. Okay, so that's what we had. We had fantasy. That's what we were trying. I went all off. Yeah, I went all off. So the fantasy was, I was at my grandma's house in the bathroom, trying to get me one out of there. And the fantasy was, I don't know why I'm on an island, you know what I mean? Shit. And this, I swear, like this to do it every time I think of it, it was just, no problem. But this time, I said, that was some bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. So, on an island, there's a lady there, and she got some big boobs, and she walked in, and all she did, like, it wasn't even the sex that did it. She walked up, I want you in me right now. That's all she said. And, it wasn't even no sex. So that was the only fantasy I can actually say that I had. I never had no wants to do it in certain places. I gotta be on the Mile High Club. I gotta do it this place. Or it was always crazy when people try to do it inside their parents' bed. That was always crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'll never do it in this bed. Like I feel that up here. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to sit on this. You know what I mean? It's actual spots for this bed. I see that. Man, this is a new bed. So I'll get to that. That was my fantasy. Man, do you have any fantasy?
Not really.
Zero?
I know when I was younger, walking in someplace, seeing the most gorgeous guy in the room, and he looked at you at the same time, and then everybody else disappeared.
Oh, like
the normal movie type.
Like movie shit. It's a real movie.
Yeah.
So you walk into the club, everybody slow dancing. They doing a funky chain. Everybody slow dancing. You lock eyes. I don't know that song. That's the only one that came to my head right there. Old pop rock. And then everybody disappears.
Yeah. And just you and him and...
If that was real, wouldn't you be concerned if everybody just disappeared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the rapture? That's messed up to be the only one in the club. You in the club, you the only one that didn't get raptured. Okay. So that's the only fantasy you had? Or give me that. We got enough. Hottest guy, so okay. You see the hottest guy in the spot. Everybody disappears. Is it sex after that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you was thinking of a one night stand. Kelly, you got any fantasies?
I mean,
or it gotta be crazy. So mine wasn't. I was on the beach and regular people have regular things they like, you know what I mean? So I don't expect nothing crazy out y'all unless I'm all the way off on the vibe, you know what I mean? No bonding, you don't want to be handcuffed.
Well, I'm like,
You want the handcuff them up. What? Okay.
like a bucket list.
A bucket list? Okay.
Fantasy, that.
Okay. Yeah, give me something off your fucking list.
Trying to have sex, wherever, get like,
Without getting caught.
like a Charles, stuff like that.
Have you ever got caught in a public place or almost got caught? Mention. No, never got caught. Okay. I almost got caught. And see, girls always get you to do shit you don't want to do. Yeah, so I mean, I know you can't be doing it in the park. You know what I mean? So this is high school. You know what I mean? So we out driving, and she's like, "Let's go to the park." And I'm driving in the park. We didn't have nothing to do back then. We literally just cruising. And so we go through Lincoln Park, so we hit the little circle. We come by the cemetery, you know what I mean? Not on the main side, but on the other side, you know what I mean? So, in the back of the cemetery, and she's like, pull over, let's do it. I'm like, no, we can't do it here, we go do it in the back of my house. You gonna do it in the bed in the back too. This was passed down to me. I got a big economy van in high school. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, you put back then you had to put to go somewhere. You had to put like $10 of gas in it, and that was a lot. Man. When $1 got you everywhere. $10 for this motherfucker to get you that's gone and to that. You know what I mean? $1, you get a quarter tank on $1 back there. That's crazy. So yeah, let's do it. I'm always up there. Yeah, let's do it. I'm like, all right. So and I want a driver's permit. You know what I mean? She actually got her license. You know what I mean? But I'm on a driver's permit. I just started the class late. You know what I mean? So, but we get back there and do it. I don't even want to do it. You know what I mean? So here we go. I'm talking about we in the back of the van. Ain't no windows open. We sweating in this bitch. It's hot back here. I'm talking about I'm dripping deep. So you're done, boom. Hop in the front seat. Everybody dressed. Like walk in, right when we get in the seat. I'm about to start it up. The police knocked on the window. Oh shit! Go down. What y'all doing over here? I'm sweating. I'm still coming. Oh, I'm still in come mode. You know what I mean? Oh, Holly in the house.
What did you tell him?
Shit, just chilling. just hanging out. He know what we just do. I know it smell like steaks coming all out this window. I know it. All the windows was rolled up. And I know that little that gust. That gust of sex in his head. I know you hear shit. But I'm dressed, she dressed, you know what I mean? And I had to show my permit. You ain't gonna be driving, right? I said, she got license, you know what I mean? But you gotta be 18, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, you know. And he was cool. He was cool, but almost got caught. But at Lincoln Park, you know, I always make the people say, "You almost got me fucked up right there." You know what I mean? Shit. Got any desires to do I don't know, what would be my, okay, I gotta put on me first. Okay, a desire I might have. It'd probably be on my bucket list, I guess, because there's a desire, there's a midget, a desire, like the fucking midget, that's a desire, okay. I feel they're interested in me. I like a grown ass with some short legs, that's crazy to me, you know what I mean? Shit. So, yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. I used to watch Bridget the Midget. That's a porn star. And like she was like a little, she was like a fuck robot. You know what I mean? Like you lay down and like, fuck you here, fuck you there, fuck you here, right here. And she just on a motherfucker like a little squirrel. You know what I mean? So I always thought that was cool. You know. The squirrel me, nigga. Another desire was always to get with a bodybuilder, like, you know what I mean? So and no reason, you know what I mean? Except it's just the only reason why. I tell you, this is great. I was staying on this one porno. She was holding a dude. And she was sucking his dick like this. So he was like a baby. Yeah, I want to do that. She has to be strong. I weigh a lot. He was a small guy. How do you like? So, you got any desires to do things? You want to be at the campfire and he's slinging marshmallows on your naked body. But then it's just an upgrade from hot wax, you know. Somebody put that in the movie right there. That'd be great.
Disney. Like Olaf, you know.
Get the choice. We snoring tonight. Get smored. Yeah, a smorgasbord. That's what it's called. Smorgasbord. There you go. Sorry, I'm having a real ninja moment right there. We named sex movies there. So no desires. You got some. Pick up a little one. You know what I mean? It would be getting your toes sucked a desire. No? Okay. Would that be a desire? Or no? Oh. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what a desire is for it. You put sexual desire.
Because we're both like pretty open on, you know.
I'm talking about we. I'm talking about you.
Like we.
Ain't no we.
But I mean, like things that I have desire, you know, whatever, like vice versa. We're just open. So I just.
Sexual desire refers to the feeling or motivation to engage in sexual activity. It encompasses a range of experiences, including interest in sexual objects or activities. Okay. Psychological arousal. What was that, man? Physiological arousal. physical changes in the body that prepare for sex. Force. That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Does that
many? Yeah.
In the emotional state. So give me a desire. You can't not tell me.
But you don't. Sometimes you don't know like you ever had a desire until you meet somebody, and then
okay,
your desires.
Okay, we'll give you one of them. I want one of them. Give me a little. How about give me one?
Here.
Okay. I was like, give me one of his desires. I know he wouldn't care. You know, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. Even if he ain't done it. You know what I mean? No, you ain't gonna do that. Okay. I mean, what the one still? I mean.
Different ones.
Okay, hair pulling. Nipple biting. Your nips big.
No.
Yeah, look.
Not bad.
A lot of roughness.
So you like a lot of roughness.
And I didn't know that. And then, not that he, but that's something like we.
A desire you've done or had. Either or.
That's something like we've discovered. You know.
Mm-hmm. A lady told me a story.
And then I don't know, but those guys like to play with their balls.
Oh yeah.
And in the shaft and like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then and do the curve.
Do this move, okay? Yeah. Do this move on. Watch. So you put one ball in your mouth, and you spit it out like that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a little force to it, but you ain't hot to in it. You know what I mean? So you just like a think of a ping pong ball. You know what I'm saying? Do that. You know what I'm saying? Bow, and then go. A lady told me that she was with a guy, and I said she was stupid anyway. Just to tell you the end, what I think already she was stupid, but he wanted to beat her up, right? That's what he wanted to do. That's so he wanted, but it was after the sex. So hold on. I get it. You want to. I get it. He wanted to beat you up and that turns him on. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know what I mean? But he wanted to beat you up after.
He must have used to be a pimp, but he did like refresh, like the old memories.
Pimp draws, huh?
Yeah.
Come here, bitch. So that was crazy to me. She said, yeah, he used to do that. Like different the candid. Yeah, that's what he like. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He was beating your ass after sex. It's crazy. But you telling me he still have enough energy after sex to and she said he like just hit her in the ribs. That's what he said. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Quick chest punch.
Yeah. Do you chest bump? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact. I said
he was a pimp.
It was resurfacing.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me a desire.
To have him take complete control. Put me where he wanted to be.
Ooh, okay. Alright. I think Yeah, give me one more. I feel like that's a general one.
Because that goes into finding out that I like being told what to do.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
it's not really a general thing. I just want to see how far I like it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I feel that. All right. Check me real quick now.
Nope.
I'll have to take it there. Okay, I'll start it off. Anyway, I don't know someone asked. So, orgasms. Okay. Now, like, so for a guy, that's I'm gonna just say it. Come on. Try not to say that word so much. Try to make this not a nasty show. Okay, this is an adult show. Okay, but he yakking off. Okay, so that's what man's completion is. I don't get that from oral. I had it. I'll say 2.5 times. Okay, you know what I mean? Out of my lifetime. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying. I mean, gobblers out there. Okay, it's amazing. I feel like it's a mental block for me. I don't know, because the first time I got some head was in a traumatic situation. You know what I mean? So I think maybe that's in there somewhere. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I really don't think so. I don't know. So I don't come off head. You know what I mean? But if I get head and I require, okay, every time. So they're like, what?
You don't know.
No. Oh, it feels great. Like it gets me like almost there. And once I hop in, it's over. It's like it ain't even fun. It's just that. Like there needs some little glaze on it. You know, I don't know. You know what I mean? So that's what happens a lot. So but other than that, I am a missionary man. You know what I mean? Like is 97% mission. It's gonna be that. You know what I mean? Just let me do me. Don't arch nothing. Don't throw nothing. I got it. Okay, I got it. Just turn on your back. You ain't gotta do nothing special. You gonna do something special? Okay, go ahead. All right, but normally I really only can finish off of me. You know what I mean? So like so if she doing stuff to me, we can do this. We're gonna be here for a little bit. You know what I mean? But I know what I like. You know what I mean? So I know if I'm hitting this pocket over here, you know what I mean? I like the pocket over here, so that's gonna let me get there quick or something like that. So yeah, that's how I come. We got viewers say something. Oh, okay. So let's get specific. Do you orgasm more from penetration or clitoral stimulation? I want to hear both. It's one or the other. Which one you like the most? Okay. So no penetration.
I wouldn't say no.
I mean, okay. Okay. See, guys are privy to usually one organ. That's why. So that's where my head was right there. So you can get one off the clitoral stimulation and then get your pound town on, or go ram style. You know what I mean? Okay, I get it. All right. Yeah.
Penetration.
Oh, like that thing did in, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mind either. You know.
You like the pound. What is the most enjoyable thing about sex outside of orgasm for you?
The connection.
Mm-hmm. The connection. What does that mean? I mean, what is that? I know that's a thing. You know what I mean? But I never when I'm having sex, I'm here to do a job. Okay, so I'm definitely selfish, but I'm aware that it must be great for her too. Okay, so what makes me selfish is I'm gonna get my job done quickly. You know what I mean? So definitely once we do it enough, I know what you like. So I'm gonna do all that right there. Like a jumble of that. You know what I mean? So all of it right there in quick succession. If it's 3 things, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, we're done. Okay, you know what I mean? So, it's a combination.
It's also like, I feel like if you constantly have to use condoms and stuff, you don't feel like you're getting.
Oh, there ain't no connection with the I know shit. It's been a while since I used a condom, but typically the only time I can use a condom is the first time I had sex with her. You know, that's the only time I can use one. Because shit, I mean, the excitement of having sex with you is how I can do it the first time. You know what I mean? Shit. After that, I already got it. I still like it. I still like it. Or, you know what I mean? Shit, I'm gonna do what I gotta do then. You know? No connection. What's the most pleasurable thing? What do you like most about sex? Nigga?
Good.
Okay.
Well, you said besides orgasm.
I did, but I mean,
People be orgasm.
Yeah. The thing about, I'm just coming to a realization. Maybe it's for me. You know what I mean? Head is great because it's hitting a whole bunch of things, but when you're in the vagina, it's like you're just trying to get to the end part. Like it's not like the head. You know what I mean? So the head is like parts getting touched, but it's like, but the sex part is like the downside. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? That's why guys hurry up, because that in the middle it's more, that's all you. That's all you. You know what I mean? In the middle, you know what I mean?
I don't know. The only times he has is because if we're in the car.
And he can't come in the car.
That's it, because you gotta focus on your driving.
I hear you.
But that's what, otherwise, that's why we said that. I was like, but then I forgot to been drunk.
Focus matters. I definitely can't finish if I'm worried. But like I said, girls make you do stuff we don't want to do stuff. Damn, I'm legit scared.
That was a joint operation. Like they say, you can't break the willing.
In fact. Unless it's 2020 when Me Too came out. Free copy, man. We did enough talking. I said free copy. Hot take. Anytime. Well, I'll start with last time. Mindy, let's start with you last time. Do you got any kinks or fetishes? I'm vanilla as fuck. I'm done like kinks. Like my biggest kink is might suck my tail. You know what I mean? Shit, that's about it. Suck my nipple. Now to tell my guys all this, don't ask me. I like a little rim job. Don't put nothing in it. Okay, I don't want you to put your tongue up in there. All right, outside. Okay, I think that's it. Sure. That automatic stuff. Oh, you know what the head do for me? It turn me up. You know what I mean? So, however enthusiastic that head is, that's how enthusiastic I'm gonna be. Okay, just tip for tip. You know what I mean? That head since I don't finish. You know what I mean? So I'm working on it. You know what I mean? But since I don't finish, you gotta do it every time. You gotta do it. I can get it going without it over a while. We're in a bed. Now, I will do it in bed. Only bed. So, then the boundary night. Don't have me outside. That's fucked up. I don't want to do this. Shit. I'm scared. Shit, it could be on the couch at 12 at night. I don't want to do it. I hear you. Like, let's go upstairs. Shit, what the fuck? Yeah, what we out here for? We got a nice bed upstairs. I gotta be up. So I can have my foot on the floor. I want my foot on the floor while we. My knee is when I lay on the couch, touch the floor of my knee. Okay, most couches don't fit grown men. You know what I mean? When back in high school, when everybody was when the girls was 130 and under, and 150, and the guys was no bigger than 170. You know what I mean? Yeah, two of us can throw this out. Now we both in the 200 club. Okay?
You could sit on a kitchen chair.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? It don't fit. What you trying to do on one of these chairs right now? Capacity left. Yeah, I don't got no kinks. You got some kinks. A little kinky. Whips.
No.
Edible draws. Liquids and potions and girls got all types of shit. No. Okay, physical stuff. So kink. Let me guess. I feel like it's a kink, but it's like a common kink. Get choked. Like a little. See, I don't do that. Don't ask me to do that. So like why? You understand?
Doing it.
I hear you, but how dare you? I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you right there.
My life is in your hands.
Oh, fuck. I don't want it. This will be fun. I just turned into the Grim Reaper. Oh, man.
You don't do it to like that.
You don't breathe.
I mean, you do, but you don't.
Look, I'm very strong. So, and I know how to control it, but I don't want to. I choked men before. Okay, so I don't want to choke you. I'm sorry. Flashback.
And it's not for the whole time.
Cool.
It's close to climax.
Oh, okay. So it's a certain time you want to get each other. Okay. You know what I mean? She like it intensifies the orgasm. Okay. I got a problem with smacking ass too often.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She be like, oh, put your hand out. I gotta make it sound like, there we go. Hey. See, no, it hurt. Nice little tap, you know what I mean? Shit. But one person said, she said, you getting that ass like a bitch.
Oh.
I'm sorry. And I'm not going to hit it like a real man. I'm sorry. I can't do it.
People.
You smacked her like she was going in. She was already talking crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that's a turn off for me. Like, I like some sexy talk, but fuck, nigga. Oh, shit. Ooh, hit that shit. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, man. Like, you been fucking. You like somebody who's like that. Okay, look. Man, you used to talking like that. I need you to calm down a little bit, man. You hitting that ass like a bitch. Man, I understand. Okay, that you want me to smack it harder. Just say that. No, man, you scared me right now. I'm thinking another possible kink of evidence. So do you like your butts? You did. Okay. All right. God damn. Okay. I'm gonna go to Minda. Squeeze her boobs real hard. That's am I right?
Yeah.
You gotta put it's called a nutcracker with Minda. You gotta put it in there. I've been asked to do everything, and ladies get a lot of no's. No. No nutcracker. Okay. The furthest thing I ever did is the lady had like at least 20 belts, okay, and she belts, you know what I mean, and she wanted me to tie her up with, you know what I mean, so tie her legs up. Like in the doggy position, but her hands behind her head and behind her back. So build around her wrists, build around here, you know what I mean? Here, you know what I mean? So yeah, like a lot of belts. Okay, so this is the kink. This is our kink, I guess. And like in the belts, because I put them on, I'm like, I'm not going to do this. I didn't want to put it. What the fuck?
You're
no, I didn't put it. This is what I was rocking with right now. Here she goes, pulling some bullshit out right now. Like, okay. No problem, let's proceed. Okay, so, and I'm noticing these belts, they like great belts. Like they smell good. They definitely taken care of, but definitely been used. You know what I mean? So, but they like just wear the tear on, but it's like she sitting there pulling these belts sometimes, you know what I mean? Just smelling the belts. I don't know. Belts great, thick as fuck. Like, so all down her arms, legs, thighs. She got one that attached to her waist, and like, so she just stuck in this position, you know what I mean? And this and had me away with me. I'm like, God damn it. Like, so now I gotta position this shit too, you know what I mean? Like, dang, I wish I had a good, so if her, like she just stuck in one position. So she's stuck in one position. I gotta put her on the side, and when I want to hit her from the back, I gotta put her back right here. You know what I mean? And, it's like fucking a suitcase. You know what I mean? It smells like a suitcase. I can't even do you in my favorite way right now because I can't get to it like that. You know what I mean? You literally tie it up like this. You know what I mean? So I would hit it from the back, from the side. Fuck my mouth. Oh my gosh. I don't want to fuck your mouth, right? I was having fun, man. I just got going. You know what I mean? Shit, God damn. So, I would say that was the last time. No, I told myself, before I stop fucking, I gotta come get some regular sex out of this. You know what I mean? Because that's my life. You know what I mean? That was for her, and I'm never doing that again. You know what I mean? So, I've had some crazy requests. Girls are fucking insane. You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's the guys, it's the girls for sure. You know what I mean? Just because y'all control sex, so when y'all want to sprinkle a little topping on it, y'all can anytime you want to. I'm gonna give you your king. Hold on, I got one more. A lady. So I gotta come over, and she got like 2 pit bulls. You know what I mean? And she kept them in her room, and they like in the cage, and that's all I did was bark. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. So when first time we do it, first time we plan on doing it, I come over and I get there, and she like some fishnets, a skirt, and like a half shirt, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So and we go to the room. I walk in the room. This boy was going crazy. I'm like, shit up, and I was like, I knew these dogs in here barking. You know what I mean? She said, "No, I like it when the dogs bark." I'm like, oh my God. I told you I got to with dogs watching. You know what I mean? Like, that's just watching, like, trying to get me. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's what I felt like it was. Like, it ain't that the dog was barking, it's that they barking at me, you know what I mean? Shit, and they want to get me, they turn it off. So, yeah. But we was in a bed, so. Do you got a kink, man?
I guess there's different ones for different kinds. Like sometimes I do like it a little bit, but sometimes I like it more sensitive with and
toe sucking. Okay. Hold putting a foot in my mouth. You know what I mean? It's a foot. I'm messing with you. You got clean feet. I know this. Yeah. Wouldn't deal with somebody that think I had clean feet. She don't want to. She did. Lick my armpits. I don't get it. I mean, lick my armpits like when we were doing shit. That's fine. Okay. Right there. And couple more times, she did it again. Like, I always wanted to ask her why she like that. And why do you think I like it? But I did not like it, but it was getting turned me off. Really. I was like, that's okay. All right, that's crazy right there. That's just something I got to tell my friends. They had a big leak of armpit. The bragging rights.
I think another one might be doing blindfold.
Ooh, blindfolded. No, I'm scared. I hear you. Like, you want to be blindfolded.
Yeah.
Don't blindfold me. I'm good with girls with blindfold on. One lady, she only can do it with a pillow on her face. I don't know, but she only can just like she got out of pillow on her face. It ain't that when I'm smothering or nothing. You heard of that before? No? You're not smothering. It's just a pillow on her face. Ooh. Yeah, I was and shit. Like first time, never did it with a pillow with her face out. You know what I mean? She said, but I asked why, and she said, I don't know, I saw my face covered.
Okay.
When we was on the bed and we was doing missionary, you know? It's all good. Didn't want it from the back of that pillow on her face. She got out of the pillow. I don't get it. She didn't know. Minute. Sex toys. Do you first do you own it? Oh, do you do? Okay, that's kind of common. Do you got any sex toys?
No, but I bet you should.
I've had 2 sex toys in my life. It was like a flashlight. It wasn't called that back. Wasn't called that back then, you know. And then I had I call it Betty. There's a booty named Betty. It was just a silicone butt. I used to just put it in the middle of my bed, pop on the corner of the like a slug. Wake up in bed. I'm stuck here now, right? Got with a lady, she threw it out. Like, you know, it's like $3.50.
Yeah. Back then they were.
That was like when it first came out. It was like $3.50. You don't need that. Yeah, I do. I like that. That's what I want. Yeah, you can't do it like that. I'm not even off my shoulders off it. I'm just flat the bed. Do you use sex toys during sex, or just sex toys are? Or do you got sex toys for sex with a person, or just sex, or do you got some for just you? Oh, it's both. Okay, but you got the shit though.
Yeah.
Okay. One of those. Do you prefer some toys in your sex or not?
No, not really.
Okay. And so, like, I'm trying to get too in your business, but I guess me, if I don't know what sex toy that a girl can pull out that I'll be okay with. like what's the dick poke?
Yeah.
Even if it's for you, okay. Man, they never happened, but I can't be wielding the dick. You have to hold it. If you want it, you put it where you like it, maybe a vibrator I'll be all right with. But then again, if it's the one that look like the rocket ship, you know what I mean? Like, who's that for? Okay, for you. All right. Okay, so you must hold it yourself. I got my way. I got my you gonna mess up my fuck. You know what I mean? My hands are usually here. Okay, I can't be holding that hand doing these things. I can't think of no other sex toys if there is some. I guess there's a lot of different versions of dicks. You know what I mean? Mostly.
And there's like the rose and there's
rose. Oh, so a rose can be used during sex too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Never seen a rose in person. I'm sure I've been by a whole bunch of them. They keep them in their purses sometimes, which is crazy. You keep a sex toy in your purse, on your person somewhere when you're not at home. You can retrieve this. You're insane. That's all. Like, I can't keep up with you. You're like a diamond in his hand. So I mean, so your vagina is broken if you got sex toys at the ready on your person. You work at Burger King with a rose in your purse. Straight. That's insane. All right. Like all the best pornos started with a lady at the office and pulling out one of her toys. So that's what I think of. Like, you're a porn star. y'all remember the Spice Channel?
Yeah.
They had channels. Young people, they had channels where porn was on.
My mom and dad, they were that white cable box back in the day. And sometimes I'd go to like watch their kids, and you turn the thing on.
Do you watch porn?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, but I watch it.
Oh, okay.
With
somebody? Yeah. Okay.
But they, you know.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay. So you prefer not to watch?
No, I will. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't trade.
Would you watch it during sex though? Like, okay. I always thought that was be weird to a girl. Like, I just think I get used a lot. I've been used a lot. You know what I mean? So I never get invited to watch porn. They just invite me over to do stuff. You know what I mean? So I don't get wooed. Treat me like a slut. That's what I was treated like. Do you watch porn, man? Like weekly, bi-weekly, monthly?
Just whenever.
Oh, okay. Alright. I stopped watching porn because I used to do it every morning just because I'm always around girls and I don't want to even like if you're horny, then that's when girls start looking good too, you know what I mean? So I like what's crazy is I like not wanting you. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy it. Like just every other guy like it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean? So that made me feel good sometimes. I guess that's wrong. I don't know, but that also makes me actually have friendships with women. You know what I mean? It ain't a sexual thing. You know what I mean? And I can actually be around you and not want nothing. You know what I mean? So after so that's what I just jag off like every morning. You know what I mean? She wake up, jag off, and start my day. This is what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? To get this out the way, I don't even want to think about this shit. You know what I mean? So, but then when I started having sex regularly, I see that it was like hurt my performance. You know what I mean? Like it's harder for me to get turned on now. You know what I mean? But I'm always get hard for porn. So I gotta stop doing this because I don't wanna be I don't wanna be I'm already gonna come quick. Okay, so I can't do bullshit at the same time. You know what I mean? Also, as a professional athlete, when your body fat gets to a certain to fight, you gotta be a certain weight. So most of the time, and usually you go down in weight, so you got to lose weight to go fight. You know, so I'm already an in shape guy, so now I've been working out for a couple weeks to lose the fat I got. So when my fat percentage gets to like 5%, like I think don't even work. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm not even like I don't even want that. You know what I mean? Don't even feel like doing anything. Definitely doing fight time. Like a month before a fight, don't want to do shit. But yeah, I don't know why I got in that. Okay. Getting to know my friends real good right now. Have you ever, like this is one thing I ain't never done, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, now have I been tricked? Yes, okay, but as an adult, as an older man, I kind of know who, which is crazy. I think I can tell who would have a STD or something like that. You know what I mean? I know you can't tell, but the women I'm attracted to wouldn't have an STD. You know what I mean? Or certain women, like a lot of types of women attract me, but a woman that I want to have sex with, unprotected wise, you know what I mean? It's a certain like, you know what I mean? So, shit. Yeah, it's a certain, you know what I mean? I'm about to break it down. I like it. If Prez was here, I would go ahead and win it. You know what I mean? Because I like to one up him sometimes. You know what I mean? with the philosophies, but I'll say that. But so what I was getting at is, have you ever like said, okay, I want to do this with you, but let's go get some testing done first? Have you ever like needed proof before you got with somebody before?
Yeah.
No. No? Okay. To hear people are like, let's go get tested together or something like that. Oh, y'all know each other. We all want to fuck. You know what I mean? Or, I guess that might be some about to get married type stuff, maybe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But I've been tricked a couple times. But, she was a whore. And I thought she wasn't. Until it was too late. Are you horrendous? Are you adventurous? So, like, down. You know what I mean? Down. Like, if, like, of course, the basic adventurous stuff will be doing it in different places, you know what I mean? Or, you know, Mile High Club. City Park is very dangerous. You're brave, you know what I mean? One place I did do it at growing up was a cemetery. Yeah. Like, there's nobody there. Like, literally in the cemetery. Drive up next to a whole headstone. On the path. If somebody else coming in here is there. Like, so the day a graveyard is busy would be crazy. Like, a lot of people coming in. Like, it's kind of crazy. Outside Memorial Day or something like that, you know. But threesomes, I'm just saying. So, you have you ever had threesomes? No threesomes. Cool.
You have a threesome.
You have a threesome? Now, I had one, you know what I mean? It was cool, like, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, you know what I mean? Like, girls, they was telling out, like, the people with me, you know what I mean? It was everything I want, bang, bang, and go, you know what I mean? And everything I like. And they enthusiastic, they like each other, you know what I mean? And so literally the perfect one if you had to rate it. And just went into it like that. Like yeah, all type of attention was on me, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like that. It was the perfect threesome, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah. Like, I'm really focused on keeping it going. That's what it is like. And I always thought maybe I was just doing my jacking off time, you know what I mean? She was like, I was like, my point in see when we watch porn, it always elevate too, you know what I mean? It always take it to another level. So, like I used to watch called Squirt Bukkake. You ever heard of it? No, I bet you would. Okay, but how I came across it is a lady in the tub and there's a whole bunch of guys sitting around and just get cummed on all at once. You know what I mean? That's a bukkake. So, it was a squirt bukkake. You know what I mean? So, yeah, squirt bukkake work a little different though. You know what I mean? There's one guy somewhere, sometimes maybe it's usually in like a bathtub, like a little bulk tub, because it gets messy. And they one by one they go and play with themselves in front of his face and just squirt all over. You know what I mean? Just a line of girls. I might be down for that. He didn't even touch that. He just jag it off and they squirt on. You know what I mean? I thought I was cool. So I'm looking at shit like that. So look at that.
You know, my pinky, I hit it and it's short.
Uh-oh. Gonna talk about adventures. So, Linda, are you adventurous? Mm-hmm. Getting in your business. Have you ever just talking about my threesome? Have you ever had a threesome?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 girls, 1 guy, and 2 guys.
Oh shit! Okay, alright. Getting it in. Alright. I just got always said two guys and a girl is a train, but then somebody had to, like my mind had to change. I said, okay, that's a 3 for 2 then, okay, because a train is, it gotta be like, it's called a train for a reason, you know what I mean? It's whatever, you know what I mean? Shit. So, if they both do it at the same time, that's a 3. I said, okay. Now, I was asked to do one. Like the girl, she didn't want my friend. She wanted me. Like I didn't want nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? But to get some of me, she would have a threesome. So yeah, he was like, man, let's do it. I'm like, I can't do it. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. I like you're gonna be in my way. I like it one way, and I don't want to do her, and we can't do it the way I like it if you did. So I went down for that one. Yeah, but that was the only time. And I'm not adventurous. Wherever a bed is, we can do it. You can get a bed. Oh, you can get a bed on the elevator. My dry ass lips. I'm gonna let it go. I do like this. I was glad the cherry. Did the two guys like each other?
They were best friends.
Best friends. That's usually how it goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. See, like when he in there, am I supposed to be there? Like I'm not even like I don't even like hair like that. This ain't gonna like it if you down over at the other end of that motherfucker. Like goddamn. like it's a man stuff in here. It ain't mine. You know what I mean? It's another dick swinging in this bitch. You know what I mean? This ain't all my sweat on you. I'm not like that. So I mean, yeah, I enjoyed the threesome. But yeah, okay, there it is. that was that right there. You got any boundaries? So, like, no, we ain't gonna do that. So, might be the blue cop.
You're not gonna pee on it. Definitely not.
No. She says.
The girl asked me to pee on her one time. So I can't even be hard to pee. Like those are two different tubes. Like what this one is hard and does this. It's not fair no more. So I can't do that. So I'm supposed to be do you and pee on you? That's hard to do. If the pee, you ain't got to. Oh my goodness. I've heard a couple guys say they peed in there before. That's crazy. Like, exactly. You know what I mean? She's like, chills on me. I'm like, why would you do that? Now, like, so it smell like piss now. You know what I mean? Like shit. It smell like your piss. Like, it don't smell like your piss, or even squirt got a little bit of that's disgusting. Yeah. Even squirt got a little hint of pissing, you know what I mean? Shit, but it ain't piss, you know, so you pissing in a group, that's crazy. That's insane. Heather, what's your boundary? No pee, no poo. My boundaries. Don't insert anything in me. I'm pretty much down for whatever. Like shit, like that we can do in the bed. Yeah. And I don't want to like if you gotta get tied up, we can do it one time. You know what I mean? Shit, that's depends on how much I like. You know what I mean? And I'll do it just to say I did. You know what I mean? Yeah, but just don't have just let me see boundary. Yeah, don't put nothing in me. Don't have nobody watch me. I don't like people watching me. I'm doing it. What else? No other guys anywhere in the house. Outside of, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm a bougie motherfucker. I'm just like, yeah, that gave her affection. Boundary. Good boundary. Don't tie me up. I always think she gonna kill me now. Like, I can't do that. Like, real handcuff? Oh my gosh. Like, no. Lady said she want a handcuff. Go get a handcuff. That's crazy. Who wants to get? I don't know no guy. Yeah, they out there. I don't know. Whoops. I don't know. Maybe I do know some guys that want to be handcuffs, but that ain't for me. Them are my boundaries. Just don't put nothing in me. I don't want to choke you. You know what I mean? I prefer if you didn't insist. Like, you give me the, you know? You give me, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Please, just do it. That okay? That good? That okay? You better off listing what you allow rather than what you want. I'm pretty picky. Yeah. I can't hit you. I can't smack the bell. I don't know why I can't. It's just like I'm hitting the lady. I can't do it. You know what I mean? And these are baseball mitts, man. I really hurt people with these hands. I don't like hitting people with when it's not a man. You know what I mean? That's no homo. No kidding.
But you're not like opposed to
flashbacks. I don't know. Do y'all like those sex books like the Fabio, you know what I mean? Fantasy books. No? No. 50 Shades of Grey. Y'all seen that movie? You like that movie?
I did.
DMB, is that what it is? That movie Great Place?
Yeah.
They only like, that was a hard-ranking movie. That didn't get high on that. I feel like less than 6.
They took it a little bit too extreme now.
IDBM, what is it?
And
What?
INDD.
Well, 50 Shades of Grey. 50.
4.2.
4.2. That's a weak ass movie right there. Man, that's a stupid movie. I know that's why I didn't like it. Mm-hmm. There's something going on in the world right now. I was gonna say this for real ninjas. I can't do it. Feel like I gotta say something about it. I'm extra high. I can't even find my photos. What photos? What's going on? Oh, China. China is, you ain't seen them making them TikToks, people in China talking about the tariffs. Okay, so China, they mad at Trump or the tariffs or whatever. So they just come like, so that's where Gucci and Prada and all the other places make the stuff, you know what I mean? And so people in the factory, they were like, well, since they can't come to us, why don't y'all just buy directly from us? Because what they were doing is marketing your prices up, and we sell, like, this stuff literally costs $15. You know what I mean? So they had Gucci shoes, purses, you know, shit cost like $4,000 or $5,000, and it's all this stuff.
Just like in Italy, it's cheaper there.
Mm-hmm. So they mark it up. They mark it up crazy prices here. Like you buying the brand, you know, even though it's like it's almost not their design either. You know what I mean? They just cranking out these shoes. You know, there ain't no such thing as a knockoff. If it says made in China, that's where it came from. And if it say anything else on it, they probably lying. You know what I mean? So like they took out the tag to say made in China. So I thought that was funny because I was literally I gladly buy purses from them. I got some clips. This ain't for this show, but I thought it was crazy. There's ladies out here that if you can't buy me a Birkin bag, then I don't want, like, that costs $15. That's like, you want that's what was funny to me. Like, if you can't get her no Gucci nothing, she ain't gonna fuck with you. But it costs. So now, they're gonna be getting all type of Gucci shit. Because they don't care. They still like the brand name. You know what I mean? So you buying the brand name. I think I dove deeply into y'all. We did some girl talking tonight. I did a lot of talking too. I don't like to ask y'all questions and I don't get nothing too. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's trauma. I think it's just like that. You know what I mean? My shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Some people say I'm traumatized. So I got a paint puff this weekend. Get the spots if you're coming. Also, we got Blunts and Bingo on Sunday. So Saturday paint puff, Sunday Blunts and Bingo. Get your spots if you're coming. Got stuff all this April if you want to do something in honor of the Stress Awareness Month. That's what I say. That's what I call it. In honor of Stress Awareness Month, we have a smoke party. Okay, shit. That's really just a gift, you know what I mean? So I said, April Stress Awareness Month? Yeah, it is. People didn't know that. Look it up anyway. What is April? I know it's a certain month, right? This happened to be the weed month. And that's all that I got right there. But you also come get your body right at Presidential Fitness Female Emporium. We always get a free aim. There we go. And as always, you can come get. And if you need a character for your event, you can hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your family events. The bunny will be out this weekend. You better holler at me while you can, because spots almost filled up. My availability almost filled up. And it is Wednesday, so next time you see me is in the morning at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morning Ninjas Sports. And then you're going to see me on Monday with cornbread at 8:30 for another episode of Ninjas. And then on Tuesday, you can come back and see us at 10 o'clock for another episode of Morning Ninjas. And then if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back to Wednesday, where you'll find us next week here with the ladies at 8 o'clock. Don't be late o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. And yeah, so we appreciate you all for joining us tonight. Thanks for the reactions. Hold on, I'm trying to find the exit stuff. Yeah, have a good night.
Got the ladies in the house, come and see just what they into. Every Wednesday at 8, and don't you be late. We gon' keep it simple here at Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking anything and hosted by Prez. Girl Talk. So when the ladies sit with you, it's time to listen to what they have to say. Girl Talk. These beautiful queens talking